Bună. Să văd pe aici niște chestii.
Stai să trimit niște fripturi.
Da. Păi nu ne-am mai văzut de ieri. Mă rog, tu m-ai văzut pe mine, eu nu te-am văzut pe tine. Sperăm că nu crapă stream-ul când dau drumul la joc. Deja sacadează, deci nu știu ce să zic. Mă uit de o chestie de nuditate, că am înțeles că e multă nuditate. Uite, nudity sensor. Deci deocamdată cred că îl las așa. Mergem pe normal. Street Kid. Și apropo, cred că muzica asta e copyright, asta e așa un pic. Disable copyrighted music, așa. Ce?
Întreabă Diana, unde e Cristi? E aici Cristi. Ți-a zis bună?
Bine.
Ce live, Cristi?
Mă gândesc dacă în viața reală sunt corporatist, să merg și în jocul ăsta ca și corporatist. Nu știu ce impact au toate chestiile astea. Am văzut mulți că joacă Nomad, dar nu știu ce să zic. Sunt între astea, de fapt, nici nu știu. Că tot e corporatism, du corporatist, hai. Da, deci cred că stăm o oră aici ca să...
Învii?
Am vii.
Skin type. Mai roșu așa în obraj, că nici nu știu. Hairstyle. Asta e freza mea. Ce-ți mă cu frezele astea? Asta cred că e freza mea, așa-i? Pe high. Pe high joc, Sergiu. Asta cred că e freza mea, nu seamănă. Puțin așa. Hair color. E undeva la ăsta, brune roșcat, cam așa. Mamă, ce ochi bulbucați, eu nu i-am așa bulbucați ochi. Așa zici că-s pește. Mai încruntat așa de fel. Cred că merg ăștia. Ai color. Unde-i maro căprui? Sau... Așa, cu ochi roșii pușcați. Păi ce vrei? Trebuie să-mi fac caracterul. Dar ochii ăștia tot nu-mi plac. Ăștia sunt mai ok. Asta e satana. Demon. Nu mă dăm eu ochi normal care să iau ăștia. Bă, dar eu n-am freza chiar așa. Mai era asta. Te doar 8.
Dacă nu știi 5,
Merg astea. Eu am nasul mare. Nici chiar așa borcănat. Cam așa, cam așa ceva, un pic, nici chiar așa. Mai săgeată un pic. Cam așa ceva. Să zicem că e nasul meu. De buze din alea de rață. Din alea așa. Eu am buza de jos mai mare decât aia de sus. Ceva de genul. Eu nu sunt chiar așa urecheat. Că astea sunt ok. Barbă. Asta ar fi. Nu-mi crește mie veci barba așa. Ia schimbă-i culoarea de culoarea părului. Care e culoarea părului? Nu, cred că e. Prea negru. Ăsta ar fi. A, beard style. Nu vreau barba asta, că mie nu crește atâta barba. Nici atâta barbă nu crește. Ăla de la început, asta era parcă. Cam asta e. Cyberware. Liniile alea de pe față. Nu ne trebuie. Cicatrici. Am o cicatrice pe frunte aici ca Harry Potter. Off. Ce vreau să schimb skin tone-ul ăsta. Nici chiar așa. Ceva mai alb. Așa. Unde a rămas? Cyberware, facial scars, facial tattoos. Ăsta-i. Fără tatuaj, piercing, nici atât. Dinți. Am crezut că poți și fără dinți. Fără dinți în gură. Ai mei, nu sunt chiar atât de alb, dar nici chiar de... Ăla e aici, am mâncat prea multă sfeclă roșii. Cred că 0, da. Eye make-up, nu mersi, lip make-up, nu mersi, cheek make-up. Da. Blemishes. Semne din naștere. Cred. Aia vrea să zic. Unghii. Short. Long. Short, evident. Nail color. Sfârcuri. Poți să ai poți să ai sfârcuri sau poți să n-ai sfârcuri. Nu știu, există oameni fără sfârcuri? De fapt, presupun că există. Body tattoos. Bă, dar cu freza asta semăn prea mult cu jador, nu-mi place. Fără tatuaje, fără genitale. Să mă bag la genitale? Mărimea penisului. Păr pubian, mă, ce joc e ăsta? Te sigur că ăsta e Cyberpunk? Nu știu, poate am luat eu alt joc. Penis 1. Penis 2. Sau vagin. De ce? De ce pot să fac asta? Adică nu înțeleg. Pot să pun genitale, dar presupun că văd genitalele la un moment dat, nu? What the fuck? Da. Păi nu știu. Una. Coaie, nu știu ce ar trebui să selectez aici. Doamne, feri. Părpul, nu, că mă rad. Da, merge. Dar stai că nu, dă înapoi, că vreau să-mi schimb freza. Mă, asta ar fi freza, nu? Nu, ia dă înapoi pe care era. 1. Arată ok. Dă-i pe ori asta, ori asta. Poate mi-au bani. Ai, ce să faci? Care, 38 sau 1? Îmi place mai mult asta. 38. Deci freza 38. Ia uite. Manly man. Hai că merge. Puncte. Am pot să bag niște puncte de început. Body. Determines your raw physical power. Allowing to force open doors each level of body. Starting from or add 5 health points. Stamina points increase damage with fists and gorilla arms. Nu știu ce sunt gorilla arms. Increase damage with melee weapons. Decrease movement penalty. Increase... bine. Câte am 7 și sunt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Intelligence. Increase cyber deck, RAM capacity. Am rami. Am rami în mine. Increase passive evasion. Present your technical know-how. Allows you to unlock. Ok, ăsta e hacking și ar merge în ăsta. Crit damage, resistance, stealth damage. Nu prea îmi place stealth. Speed of which enemies detect you in stealth. Nu-mi place stealth. Bag câte unul în fiecare. Și pe aia unul în body și unul în technical ability. Ce nu mă miră dacă mi-au bani, îți dai seama că am arătat un penis pe stream, adică, mă rog, penis digital, dar tot penisul. Mergem cu Doamne ajută. Sper mă cât de frumos.
V, you there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. You all right? Fine. Just needed a breather. Sounded like you blew your guts airlock. Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress. Esa chamba te va a matar. Talk to me, Chumba. Don't worry, I'm not dead yet. Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on? Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge. But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit. Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own. Buena suerte.
Pay close attention to tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game, or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to database anytime. Bine. Ce mi-ar trebui? Increase la mouse sensibility. La 8. Mai bine. Merge stream-ul, merge, e perfect. Dați-mi o țigară. Dă-și-mi o țigară. Dă tu și mie o țigară. Nu, dar ce fumezi acolo, că n-ai țigară în mână. Tragi din deget? Ce tragi acolo? Uite, ăsta are țigară. Tu ai țigară? Nici tu n-ai țigară în mână. Ce pula mea fumați, mă, voi aici? Mergeți, dracu. La faza cu Rami. Head to Jenkins Office. Bă, e mișto. Îmi place cum se vede și are și... Nu știu dacă se vede pe stream. Are film grain-ul ăla foarte mișto. De mers merge bine, nu sacadează. Stream-ul merge perfect. Este perfect.
You know, it's all linked. There's a small leak. A few hours later, we lose lunar base licenses.
Have they voted already?
They're about to. That's Jenkins' problem. If he fails to handle it, it'll cost the company.
E da, dar vezi, eu n-am. Unde mi-e reflexia? Sunt vampir? Ce pula mea? Unde e reflexia? Mi se pare că e și RTX on. Ray Tracing Ultra. Nu știu, are RTX. DLSS, probabil de-aia merge așa bine că are DLSS-ul. Ray Tracing on. Ray Trace Reflection. Ray Trace Lighting Ultra, adică... Unde e reflexia mea? Sunt dezamăgit. Deși cred că folosește DLSS-ul ăla de la Nvidia ca să meargă atât de bine.
Jesus, the Eurasian markets are going wild. Not to mention London, Zurich, Warsaw.
Yep. It's disintegrating.
Înseamnă cu ăla din Star Trek. Nu mai știu cum îl cheamă. Voi ce faceți, mă, aici? Meditați? Uite cum arată un corporatist. Așa arată corporatiști. Lipsește lumea. Care lume?
I'll be late. No, not till
E
after.
închis acolo. Ce-i pe aici? Ăsta e Mexut. E un Mac.
I heard there's 2 dead. 3. They took out another Militech assassin.
Pardon. Ce se încarcă? Că n-am înțeles.
2067, an Arasaka bodyguard.
Inventory crafting. Skip time. Journal shards. Ce e asta? Character. Map. Vezi cât de mare. E ceva. Dacă nu cumva se deschide mai mult. Nu-s mai departe, de-abia am început. Boogie. De-abia am început jocul. Doar că eu am început cu corpo. Tu probabil ai început cu altceva.
Feels the Emperor of Japan
Sau stai puțin, am crezut, departe de tine, de unde ai ajuns tu, presupun.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Început cu Street Kid. Am zis că dacă tot ești corporatist în viața reală, să fiu și aici.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status?
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Mulțumesc.
A tragic AV. It's been ages.
Mm.
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Nu știu cine ești.
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
Golan.
You know how it is. A week ago I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how
Nu
wars
știu
are won.
dacă e corect. Pardon.
Sorry.
Eu am
in a
dat
bit of a rush
pre-order
right
de
now. We'll talk another time.
prin august sau când s-au
Sure,
deschis
sure.
pre-orderele prima dată.
Seeing you again.
Corporate.
We're pulling people out of Prague. Yeah, because of Frankfurt. Don't wait. Get them
Emergency
out now.
protocols
Just be
active.
discreet.
System security confirmed.
Să văd ce mai e pe aici. Cum pot ăștia, mă, să lucreze în lumina asta de căcat? În roșu, așa, de zici că e pe ciclu toată ziua. Ce e aici?
Access denied.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
Urât ești, mă.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Always? Meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, that's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
Ce este?
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel.
Chestia e că se seamănă oarecum cu atmosfera dintr-o corporație mai mare.
I have those reports you asked for?
Ce rapoarte, mă? Ce vrei și tu de la mine?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, B, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Viper pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Personal terminal. Pe și unde e terminalul ăla? AV Garage. Elite personal. În spate, uite-l acolo.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Barnum. Mai ține-l acolo.
Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
Oh, of course not.
Apparently, I'm an asshole. Ce-am însertat? Ce să droguri? Droguri. Warm me up on the meeting. Opponents involved. Required action. Ok, pot să intru pe net. Exact. Și eu loghez în fiecare zi timpul, deci mă jur, zici că-s la muncă. Și asta cu employee evaluation. Stai așa. Ce mai era aici? Lasă.
I have nothing to add. Tell your people to be careful.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart. Access granted.
Înainte să intru în ăsta, revin într-un minut. Gata. Limuzină sau ce e? Du-mă în rai, te rog frumos.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments.
Bune, m-am amețit puțin de la o... Ce dracu de băutură e? Am văzut că sunt și motoare în jocul ăsta. Eu vreau un motor. Așa că pot să-mi aleg vehiculul direct motor. Life coach.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
E un pic de băutură din când în când nu stric. Date de sărbători.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Psycho suit! This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Fuck. Used to be all with this. Corporals. Fucking do whatever. Think the world's theirs.
Drop point. O să pun un waypoint aici. Și voi fumați din deget. Nu voi, vă că aveți țigări în mână.
Listen, I'm in a hurry, and you're wasting my time.
Gonna keep an eye on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Da, mersi. Tu ești reală? Ești, da, mă rog, reală. Ești om? Nu prea, nu pare a fi om.
Kiss my dead spunk.
Aia, da.
My, what a sweet kiss my dead spunk.
Mă, nu vă mai drogați, mă. Am găsit-o din aia de chitară. O pană de chitară.
Leave me alone. What a sweet little face you have.
Da, dar astea nu-și mișcă gura când vorbesc. Ce ai de zis în apărarea ta?
If you got something to tell me, say it. Don't just stand there like a limp dick.
Am înțeles, ești prost. Ok. Păi am găsit eu una într-un WC-ul.
Oh, look! Another fan. Is that it? Are you looking for someone?
Da, o caut pe măta pe aici, că am pierdut-o prin club pe aici. Nu știu ce face, se droghează printr-un colț pe aici pe undeva. Ia-ți bani. Am găsit niște bani, e bine. Deci niște chiloți. Și că-s boschetar, colecționez chestii de pe jos.
Eye of the tiger, babe.
Și asta cred că e robot. Ce bubuie muzica pe aici. Ia uite DJ-ul. Dar păi nu văd pe nimeni cu aia. Măcar se distrează singur. Sau mă rog, în VR-ul ăla ce are pe ochi, sau ce are pe ochi. Bouncer back. Instantly restores 50% health and 3%. Okay.
Yeah, got something to say?
Mamă, ce bubuie muzica. Dați seama să stai într-un club, mă rog, cam așa e. Cam așa e în orice club, îți bubuie muzica, să stai toată noaptea în club, să-ți bubuie muzica așa în creier și în urechi. Când ieși din club nu mai auzi nimica. Opa, am găsit un bug. She's T-posing. Ce faci tu?
I won't buy anything from you.
Are picioare bionice, ce-s astea? Da, păi dacă ăsta e viitorul, îmi bag pula în viitor. Dă-mi o mitralieră măcar. Dacă ăsta e viitorul, ce e asta pe jos aici? Un card. E bine.
I'm waiting for a friend.
Și o aștepți pe jos. Îți aștepți prietenul pe jos. În coșul de mine. E bine. Cam așa e și în ziua de azi în club. Da, nu prea.
Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard Eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk live? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Da, păi eu fac urât de la tequila. Da, hai că beau.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. Do this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along.
Un pact cu diavolul.
Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well.
Mm.
Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time round. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked.
In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Și pot să nu-i dau? Nu vreau să ți-l dau, na.
The data, immediately.
Nu vreau. Bine, mă, ia. Adică faci urât. Adică atunci când beau tequila, mă îmbăt și fac lucruri pe care în mod normal nu le-aș face. Și probabil o să le regret a doua zi. Ceea ce nu se întâmplă dacă beau bere, de exemplu, sau dacă beau vin, vodcă, chestii din astea.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right?
Da, păi mi-a dat ăsta o palmă după cap de m-a leșinat.
Your new life, it starts now.
Cam atât am fost corporatist.
Steps of an orphanage once, and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonzels survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Hai să facem și tutorialul.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
Ce ți-a dat cu virgulă?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the... Quit standing around and take cover! You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up. Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do. 3 more, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu.
Okay.
This training module will teach you how to apply. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Come on, you got this. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Și cum fac asta? Approach the window. Care window? N-am decât grab aici.
Almost. Again, from the top.
Nu înțeleg. While crouch, you can move silently. Am înțeles asta. Bine că te-ai întors.
Almost. Again, from the top. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Ok.
Now, detonate the grenade. See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, dealt out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Ce stealth nu-mi place cum e. Nu.
Well, we doing this?
Hai să văd despre ce e vorba, dar nu o să folosesc prea mult stealth.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
Nu. Nu-i bine. Nu trebuie să-l omor pe ăsta. Hai, omor.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Nova, well done. On to the next area. Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Am uitat să o tăguiesc.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up. Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take them down. But careful. Looks tough.
Cum dau grapple?
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Okay.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks. Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
Okay.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Ce-a făcut ăsta?
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Opa, avem și katana.
Good. Now show me what you've learned. Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already.
Dar oare pot să le combin gen o katana cu un pistol? Ar fi mișto.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Deocamdată e fain jocul. Și unde mergem?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call the damn helpline.
Asta nu e misiunea aia de la gameplay-ul ăla de o oră de l-au arătat la un moment dat.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Stai mă un pic, că mă uit la chestii pe aici. Să le adun pe toate.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Da. Ce... Ce mă întreb eu, peste tot prin lumea asta cântă muzică din asta de te doare capul? Rave din ăsta infect?
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Și aici.
I'll skin you and make a purse for my wife.
Care mai văzut, mă?
Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire, and definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way, not neither.
Fuck! We got options here. Fuck, you got eyes on that shithole? Anything.
Ruby's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give you 2 sets degrees below.
Adică nu face prea multe.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Da, nu, jocul arată bine, Mircea. Hai să văd pistolul ăla de l-am luat, cât ce DPS are, 53. 51, 53. Unde e shotgun-ul aici? Unde e assault rifle-ul aici? Că nu mai cântă muzică. Fuck is this? Opa, scuze. Da. Săracul.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Doubt ever known why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If
If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Unde locked and ready, că văd că n-ai pistolul în mână la mea.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing, stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
O, mă, ușor.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work.
Mă, dar lasă-l, mă, pe ăsta în pace, săracul. După ce că dezmembrat pe aici, mai dai și tu picioarele în el.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Dă-mi aia. Nu? Bine.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Whalen, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me or... Oh, can do it. Hello. I don't like it. I'm a tight bit.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B! Keep down our
Can't keep her steady!
Hold tight, B! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! B! Aim for the driver!
Ajan čirk.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measures.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean,
Bă, nu știu, i-am dat... Am activat opțiunea de... No copyright music. Sper că nu.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Cel puțin așa cred. Disable copyrighted music on. Deci n-ar trebui să fie treabă.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice.
You look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. It's MaxTac. CPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Dogs out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
Că vă uitați, nu sunt oglinzi, sunt camere în loc de oglinzi. Da, curios unde vezi camera.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Kill V? They'll let me through.
Sure
bet that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice jack this year.
De ce ai făcut tu un cerc așa să mă lași pe mine aici?
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Nu cred că e nimic pe aici.
Advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
The fuck? Unde e butonul ăla de...
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly
Ugh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
It's gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
Da, mă, eu am niște... Da, am niște chestii în plus. Că am dat pre-order, să vedem ce-s cu asta. Șapcă. Nu, mulțumesc. Jack. Seamănă puțin la geacă de biker, dar nu prea îmi place cum arată. Un geac asta, dar e cam urât, așa, e cam degeaba. Nu? Cam urâtă e așa. Ce vreau eu, de fapt, e katana asta în loc de shotgun. Da, aș pune... katana pe primul slot. Pistol aici. Și assault rifle aici. O, renunț la geaca asta, că nu-mi place deloc cum arată. Am dat multe aici de peste care să te uiți. În body, increase max health, asta e bun. Mergem pe asta, dar ce faci cu attribute points? Gen nu le folosești aici. Staci că seamănă cu Bocus. Nu seamănă cu mine, Mircea. Eu așa l-am făcut, să semene cu mine, nu cu Bocus. Smile. Foarte creepy. Am înțeles, fac duș îmbrăcat. Făcut și duș. O grămadă de chestii pe aici, frate. Ok, attribute point. Își bagi în categoria în sine. Categoria mare și categoriile astea mici îl deblochezi cu perk points. Mai bagă una în body. Revin imediat.
I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
You're deep shit. Hear me? Deep. Good doggy.
What an awful place! Thank you!
So, what? You embarrassed?
No,
Don't forget,
that ain't
you're worth it.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
So you are embarrassed.
What?
gone piece of shit.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
When danger lurks,
Piece of shit! Come on! Oh, no, no, no. 14 is no good. It's just not. Wait, you mean 14? You took a criminal. That's different.
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our Chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
I mean, shit,
Off
he
the
wasn't
street.
uniform.
Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. Oh. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started
right.
taking it easy.
What weapon? Understood. Got it.
You mentioned
Sure.
something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki.
Absolutely.
I believe in you.
No, can't just leave it like that.
Time to show this city
Shit,
what
he
you're
wasn't
made of.
uniform.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
What now? Get out of my way!
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production, we
Okay,
bring raw
what do you want?
quality that even Mother Nature can envy. Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look. have a look. Let's have a look. Thanks a lot.
Both sides have expressed a desire to avoid further escalation of the conflict. Bookies have put the odds of a full-blown border war up through the wall.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyberpsychosis.
Oh, I ain't got time for this.
We didn't talk about yesterday.
what's up?
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Since sirloin? Check. It's some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little old someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Come on. Ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was, took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Fresh group, found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is all.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop the corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripperdock and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Remind me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
What the hell is this? But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
I'm sorry.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
What are you?
Cameras are all around
them out?
even within us.
Nah, Chimamai needs to
Noise,
work.
your worries, your life. For them it is all mere spectacle.
Those kind of tunes.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Conspiracy guy! Like in that show! Quick, get next to him! I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets!
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will like die when she sees this.
Hey, V.
But this is Max Nova.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot!
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
How's it going?
They wish to... What? Gotta take a piss?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
What? You asked?
The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me, for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your... '30th?
Is some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith out of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nine, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Not for sale. Delta.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Move my nose to the ground. Sneak around. Hasta luego.
You'll see. You'll see the review I leave. Zero fucking stars.
Hey, how's it going?
Scabs give you a lot of trouble around here.
Some days, sure. Other days, not so much. But me personally, well, they know better.
Looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Mai închid și o stream aici, că sunt aproape 3 ore. Și nu știu, poate mai joc mâine asta, dacă nu revin la Warzone sau Siege. Parcă aș vrea să-l joc așa în timpul meu ăsta.